What up, YouTubes? Here's a quick update. Show you where I'm at. As you can tell, the engine is sitting in the car. Got the engine and trans just kind of mocked up in there for right now. Working on motor mounts. Got my sweet Sicky oil pan. Waited a while for that, but gives me all kinds of ground clearance. Gives me all kinds of ground clearance so I can get this thing just stupid low. These are the motor mounts I'm currently working on. Obviously bought these, made these, welded them together. Ta-da. And then waiting on these pieces to be plasma cut out. Got a guy that knows a guy making that happen for me. This side's pretty cakewalk. But if we walk over here, you can see the current dilemma of the steering being right in the middle of that. So I think I found a way around it. I'll know here in the next week or so how that works out. Got the steering rack in. That's new. So we've also got, I started making these core support mounts. This is like the final rendition. Kind of looks cool. Don't mind my crappy welds. My Lincoln welder is a royal piece of shit, and I hate it. I just don't get along with it at all. We don't work well together. So that's what they're going to look like. But I'm going to take it back off, go TIG weld it up somewhere else that's not here. And then I've got the big problem is the transmission is substantially higher than the third member is. So I'm going to have to cut this back out at these 4 points. Cut it back out, move it up, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. And I'm going to have to plate in here so that I've got somewhere to weld this to. But not really a super huge deal. Frustrating, but not the end of the world. Just move that up, and then the suspension geometry will be right. The axles are kind of going downhill from the wheel to the quick change, like this. So I need to get that fixed. Moving that up, that way I can get the ride height I want and have all my geometry correct. But you know, it happens. So still got to move that up. Got to make my motor mounts, and then I'm going to put a temporary trans mount in here. And if all goes well, this thing's going to Gary Rowe Race Cars, and he is going to help me build a floor and a cage. And this thing should really be something. It should make quite a bit of progress here in the next month or so. So keep an eye out for that update. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So super excited. Here's the driver's side for that. Yeah, I think that's like all I got, guys. So I appreciate you checking out the channel. I actually only made this because a lot more people watched the last one than I thought would. So I appreciate it. Thanks for all the messages and comments and likes, and makes a feller feel good. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.